Welcome back to another match review here, guys. On the channel, 8-0. Doesn't get much better than that. Could have been more, but we'll take it. We will take. I mean, you cannot complain with 8-0. I'm not even going to bother if it said it could have been more, but it fairly easily could have been more. Hamilton, I mean, I predicted 5-0, and even I was off with 5-0. It just shows you how much of a dominant performance. This wasn't even our strongest team. We had key players not playing. We had Hadji, Morelos, like McGregor, not playing. Hollander was dropped, which I thought was relatively fair based on Thursday, but yeah, man, unreal performance. Hamilton didn't even have a shot. We had 24 shots, 70 Cent, what is this, 50 Cent's older brother, 77% of the ball. They had 23. I mean, they really had nothing here, man. And there's that many goals. I'm going to need to actually get them up. Usually I can remember it, but I mean, there was fucking 8 here. And if someone doesn't get an inform in FIFA, there's serious questions to be asked about them at EA, but they won't. Someone needed a hat-trick, but there were 3 players who were very close to that hat-trick. But we kicked off the game, and obviously you feel like we need an early goal against a team like this who are just going to sit back and play pish, just like we did against Livingston. But first chance of the day, brilliant. It's a mistake from Hamilton, to be fair. Defoe then slides through Kent. You're thinking, right, Kent, mate, don't shoot, just get it in, square it, let's get the first goal, and then we can think about having little solo runs if you really want to do it. But he plays in Scotty Too Hotty, aka Arfield. He buries it, 1-0, brilliant, fantastic. Literally immediately, Kamar Roof, Tav plays it straight to him, and Kamar Roof absolutely burying it there to make it 2-0, and you're like, oh yes, life is fucking great. Da, 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 da. And then literally you don't even get time to think, man. Joe Aribo, Arfield finds him and he shoots, and then it's a bit deflected. Both of Aribo's goals were a bit deflected, but we're not going to take it away for the guy, alright? We're not. That makes it 3-0. Then there was a couple of other half chances. Defoe, I mean, I find it shocking that Defoe didn't actually get a goal. He was so good, Defoe, like. Was link-up playing all, it's kind of shafted that the guy didn't get a goal. Kind of sad for him in that degree. Then we get another goal on the 36th minute. It's Joe Aribo, and you're like, oh yes, 4-0 going into half time. How many changes will he make here? And let's see what he's going to do. He brings off Barisic, which is fair enough. He'll be a big important player for Croatia in the upcoming international break. Brings on Calvin Bassey, and then we see the debut of Sungu. So it's good seeing Ryan Jack getting a rest for the massive game against Serbia. And this guy comes on the pitch and he just turns into like prime Pirlo. He just pings like 2 40-yard balls. Well, one 40-yard ball, then a great wee chip over the defence, which was brilliant. And then not long after that, man, it's Kamar Roof who makes it 5-0. So Kamar Roof and Aribo both sitting here with doubles, braces, whatever you want to call them. There's more chances galore. It really could have been anything this game. Like, that's the scary thing from a Hamilton point of view. I mean, it was just set up to fail. Like, these teams don't know what to do. See, when they go like 1-0 down against like us, for example, I mean, they just capitulate. Like, the whole gimmick is, oh, let's just not concede and see where that takes us. But see when you score 3 like we did in the first half like that, there's just nothing to it. Barker comes on for Kent. Defoe with a great wee assist here through to Brandon Barker. Bang bang, good night. Defoe was unlucky with Roof's second as well. Not to get him, but it was actually a pretty decent bit of defending, I guess you could say, from Hamilton, but I can't really say that when you concede 8 goals. Then apparently Jermaine Defoe is brought down, again shafted out of making that goal. Tav then buries it. Brilliant. And then our final goal comes in the 69th minute, and that was through Tav again. So Roof get 2 goals and an assist, so Tav. Loads of goals, guys. Unreal performance. I mean, I don't even know what Hamilton, I don't even know what the game plan was for them, man. Brutal. Just like I say, man, there's no plan B for that. But we move into the international break now. The gap obviously still 9 points. Well, you can score 4, but we'll double it to 8. And now it's time to focus primarily all or nothing for Scotland. You know, need to get to a tournament, right? It's been 22 fucking long years. Haven't even been to a tournament in my lifetime, right? And that's scary shit. Like that is some scary shit. But it's a shame we're at an international break because we are fucking playing through our skin. I mean, if anyone had doubts about, well, what's the mentality going to be like after blowing that lead against Benfica, well, I mean, this shut them up, like, didn't it? You know? But like I say, against Benfica, it's not like the team bottled it. It was about individual mistakes. That's what happened. We should have tanked Benfica. I mean, we basically did, essentially, until, they got 2 late enough goals. But yeah, absolutely fantastic win, guys. Leave your thoughts down below. Check out the career modes of our shite like that. Here comes the pain road to WrestleMania. Big Steve Austin taking on Chris Jericho in the episode of Raw. Yeah, loads of storylines going on in that one. But yeah, guys, until next time, peace.